Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is A Mou. Today's video is a pick a card reading. In today's video, we are going to check your current energy on what you are attracting right now in your life, your ex or your next relationship. I have prepared 3 groups today to choose from. Please choose one of these 3 groups intuitively. Group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Please keep in mind that it's a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I will see you in your reading. Hello my dear pal number 1, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's see, what are you attracting in your life? Your ex or your next relationship? Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have here 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, the Sun in reverse, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, 5 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 2 of Wands, and Justice. Okay, pile number 1. What I can see in these cards, the relationship you were dealing in this relationship, you are doing a lot of work. Maybe you were the one who initiated, or doesn't matter who initiated, but you were giving too much in this relationship, too much that you are doing all the work, you are chasing the person, you are planning how to make this relationship, like how to make your person happy, how to take this relationship to the next level, and whatever is needed in this relationship, you are just doing it all by yourself. And I'm feeling like you are doing it for a while, maybe for a long time as well, for some of you, but for a while you are doing it. You're doing these things at least for a period where it has now become your habit, and it is now has become tough for you to see outside of the box, like think beyond. Without thinking about this relationship, you can't think about your life. Like, you are taking many decisions about your life. You are prioritizing this relationship, or you are calculating your own worth based on what is happening in this relationship, or based on how your person is treating you. And as I can see that your person is not treating you well, at least the way you deserve to be treated, but you are not being able to feel it. It is now hard for you to feel it. I'm actually not going to embellish anything, and I'm just going to be, I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you the truth. So bear with me if only you want to hear the truth. And I'm feeling like that this relationship is actually giving you a false security bubble, where you are very much sure about what you need to do, what you can expect, what can be the future, how you can fix it, how can you make your person happy, how can you chase, how can you take this relationship to next level, how can you just keep your person lingering around. And this is, you can keep your person hooked in this relationship, and it is now like your habit. But this is actually too much, and you are not being treated, your person is not reciprocating and not devoted as much as you are, and or at least someone in the connection is devoted very much, but the other person is not. And this situation, this phase of your life where you are just completely into this relationship, you are now kind of being afraid of the unknown, and you are afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. It has now become your comfort zone, and you are being afraid about what can happen if you leave this. It has become tough for you to even think about leaving this relationship behind, even if this relationship is actually not giving you what you deserve in a relationship. And you are feeling like if you just leave this person, maybe your person is making you feel like they are the only person on earth who can love you, who can be with you. You are so problematic, or you are just not worth investing, this kind of thing. And you are becoming afraid of the fact that if you leave them, maybe you will never find anyone. You are becoming pessimistic, and you are resisting anything new, or you are resisting the thought of leaving this behind, to step out of this phase of your life where you are working very hard to make things work. Here I can see pile number one that it can be two things: whether you need to take the initiative to start a new relationship and to keep the past in the past, or someone very determined is actually waiting for you and with a new offer. Maybe already there is a person who is wanting to enter your life, but you don't want to go there because you are so much used to of where you have been in your life, and you are not taking this new opportunity. And also you are thinking about what can go wrong in this connection. If you enter a new connection, if you leave your person behind, then what can happen? You are mostly thinking about the negatives, and you are just not ready to take this new opportunity, new offer of love which is available to you, or at least it will be available to you if you just take this initiative to work out of this relationship. Someone is here who is making you feel the way that you are not used to of that you are not used to. Never, I'm sorry for the background sound. Someone never have treated you the way in the past, and you are not used to of it. But there is a high chance of something new and a beautiful life, a beautiful relationship ahead you. But I think I'm seeing here that you are just focusing on the negative, where you have to take the leap of faith. You have to be the observer of the situation, of your situation. Where are you standing? Is it actually giving you anything? The past person, the past relationship is it actually giving you anything? Or are you satisfied really? You need to think of it. And only then, when you will be able to like step out of your this false security bubble, only then this relationship or something new beautiful can enter your life. But there's an opportunity for that, but it's your choice. It's absolutely your choice. In these cards, I'm feeling like I'm seeing that you need to take a decision, and you need to clear your mind first of all, and you need to think about the whole situation. A lot of thinking has to do. A lot of things needs to be fixed, not in the outside world, actually in your mind. You need to think, and you need to be very much clear to yourself at least, very honest to you, that where are you standing right now? Is that the place you want to be forever, or you want something better than this? Actually, when we are in a bad situation, it becomes hard for us to see that how much bad it is, how much we are actually tolerating. But when we leave, then it becomes easy for us to understand. And this is the same thing I'm seeing here. You need to be clear about what are you dealing with right now, very clear, and be very clear to yourself, and see the whole situation, everything. You are being a bit afraid of maybe you will not get the justice if you leave something behind. But the fact is, if you do not do justice to yourself, there will be no justice to you. The justice card is about the cause and effect. If you do not choose yourself, no one is going to choose you, and nothing is going to change. So the fact is, I'm feeling like this is the time has come for you to choose yourself, not anyone else. And the future holds something good for you only if you stand up for yourself. Only then. There are opportunities, of course. This Ace of Cups, this Emperor, someone very devoted, someone who is like a father figure, who is dependable, who you can believe, who you can depend on. And this is the person, this kind of a person, and this kind of a relationship where everything will be like, you can depend, you can understand that it is beautiful and it will stay in your life forever. It is here, it is a real deal. Okay, a real deal is available. The possibility for a real deal is actually available, but whether you are gonna take it or you're not gonna take it is absolutely up to you. If you don't stand up for yourself, no one is going to stand up for you, and you are not gonna get what is actually possible for you until a tower moment happens anyway. So I'm feeling like it's about, the question was X or next. The answer is next, and it's absolutely up to you whether you take this opportunity or not. It's absolutely your decision. And you're maybe not seeing the opportunity, you maybe not seeing the possibility. These possibilities are available to you if you step out of something which is not serving you. But I'm seeing a beautiful opportunity actually waiting for you if you just step out of something which is not serving you at all. What we have here? We have here Nisus. Can I keep it here? Yeah. Okay. The Maiden and the Kairos. Okay. Very deep. In this card, I can see that you need to understand yourself. There's a need for better understanding, and the better understanding about yourself, about your own situation. You need to dig deep and get the answers from your mind, from your soul, from your heart, that who are actually you? Who are you and what do you want? The correct answer, the honest answer. Okay? And this Maiden, you need to take this. You are at a place in your life where you have to take the risk. The risk, you are just standing at the threshold, but you are hesitating. You are feeling like it will not just, you will just fall. It will not work for you if you just leave something which is giving you the false hope of stability. If you leave this behind, then there is nothing for you and you will just fall. There's a hesitation. But the fact is, you have to take this leap of faith. You have to take this chance and you need to fall. And only then You will learn many things about you, and also everything will come to you at the right time. And I'm seeing this Emperor and this Ace of Cups are devoted, sure, new beginning in relationship, which is actually available for you. Is going to come only when you take this risk of stepping outside of your comfort zone and start your journey to the unknown. Only then, at the right time, the universe will reward you with this beautiful relationship. What we have here, a time to give rather than take. So, in these cards, you are just giving and giving too much to other things, to other people. But it's time for you to give yourself. Okay? It's time for you to start a new routine for you, a new healthy routine. And you need to reset your, like, what you want, your need, your boundary, what you do not allow in your life, what you allow. And you need to reset, and you need to start a healthy routine for yourself, and you need to give yourself right now, not to the other people. It is time for you to think about yourself. Give yourself more than you are taking from yourself, like you're just giving everyone and there is nothing left for you. Give to yourself. It's time to give to yourself, not to other people. Show the world the real you. Okay, so how will you behave if you get the chance to show the real you? If you do not have to do all things by yourself, if you do not need to be worried all the time, if you have this opportunity to show yourself, to be playful, how would you be? Now it is the time to show the world the real you. Okay, without tension, without burden, without giving too much to other people, but having a place where you can be yourself. You can explore many good qualities of you that even you do not know about. You need to be in a place right now where you can show yourself, and you need to be yourself, like without the burden of other people, without the burden of something outside. Just be yourself and show the other people who you are. And it is time to choose yourself. That is what I'm seeing here, pile number 1. It is time to choose yourself and step out of the kind of toxicity of your life. If you need to cut tie from toxic people, then don't hesitate. It is the time for you to cut it. And it is the time for you to mother yourself. X or next, it is next. And you need to take the leap of faith. You need to like believe this new offer. You need to believe that something good is waiting for you. Okay, pile number 1, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your situation. Please let me know in the comment section if something you want to share with me about your unique situation. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's see, what are you attracting in your life right now, X or next? Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. Here we have the World, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Death, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, pile number 2. Here I can see in these cards, there can be two situations. One, you are closing a relationship with someone and it is taking a bit time. Maybe you are being divorced, so the process is taking time, legal process, or just you are just breaking up with someone, but things are a bit slow. But you are completing this cycle with someone, or it can be like you are completely into someone and you are willing to take this relationship to the next level, and you want to get married with them, engaged, you want to move in with them, whatever you believe in. So there can be two situations in that case, but it is taking a bit long. Like there's a lot of things you need to do, a lot of things you need to take care. Okay, then there will be this completion, and now it doesn't matter. It is you are breaking up with someone, or you want to take things to the next level with someone. In that case, I'm feeling like where it is taking this long time, you are now have this chance to think about the whole situation again and deeply. Okay, in this Seven of Pentacles and this Two of Wands, you are thinking about the whole situation deeply. For some of you, it can be like you or your person is going abroad suddenly. If this is not the case, you are just thinking about the whole situation very deeply, and you are looking back and seeing that what you have invested in this connection one and what it is actually giving you in return. You have worked in this relationship very much. In your previous relationship, you have worked very much, and you are thinking like what it is actually giving you. You want to know that the things that you are investing in this connection, does it really worth it, or your person is you and your person, are you on the same page? You are thinking about it very deeply, and I'm feeling like something you are going to realize, or something is going to happen. Maybe there can be a physical distance between you and your partner, like someone is going abroad, someone is moving, this kind of a thing. Or it can be like when you contemplate and you ask yourself the question, you try to get the answer, what are you actually getting from this relationship? I'm feeling like you are actually going to realize that you are not getting anything which is fruitful and what you deserve. And here I'm feeling like this relationship is coming to an end. This can be your present situation, or you are just going through it, but a sudden like breakthrough actually coming in your life, in your relationship, and you are leaving something behind. You are getting clarity. You are just becoming very much clear about what it is actually happening. You are not If you are not getting what you deserve, then you are going to see it very clearly, and you are going to walk out of this relationship. And there is a transformation is happening in your connection. For some of you, a transformation is coming in your connection. No, sorry. Okay. A transformation is actually happening, and you are realizing many things. You are getting many answers that you were looking for. But although the things are changing, still the desire in your heart you have for this stable, beautiful relationship, this finding a home, finding a person who is familiar and who thinks the same way, with whom you can build a beautiful, a stable family. This desire is not like this desire, you still have this desire. It is not gone. Doesn't matter something has ended in your life, you still have this desire, which is a very good thing. You are not leaving your desire behind. You are not whipping this out from your life, from your heart. You still have this desire. And in this cards, I can see that you have this desire for this traditional relationship in these two cards, a traditional home, a secure, stable home. And until you get it, you are not hasty this time. You have gone through, you have left something behind, but this time you're not being hasty. You are now becoming very much practical. You have gained some knowledge because of the experience that you had in the past. You are now more wiser. You are now you are now wiser. You know now how to solve some problems. You have learned something about your life. You are now more practical, and you are now a bit like, you are not hasty, and you are patient about getting into something new. But what I'm feeling like, you are actually attracting someone who is just like you, who who is a traditional person as well, like you, who likes traditional relationship like you. If, in this world right now, if you feel like that no one actually exists in the world who wants a traditional relationship, or you're not gonna find one, even if there are people who actually wants a stable relationship, you're not gonna find one. You are actually not thinking this way anymore, and you are attracting someone who is on the same page with you, who is like you, who also wants a stable relationship. So in this case, the question was X or next. I'm seeing the answer is next. And this time you are attracting someone who is on the same page, who is just like you, who is also willing to start something traditional, and who will give you this stable home. This is what you are attracting right now, because you have transformed. You are not an afraid past. You are not afraid. You are not fearful. Instead of being fearful, you are working on yourself. You are being patient. And something similar to you is actually, you are attracting, it is coming in your way. What we have in these cards, we have forest, the eternal child, and the stone. Okay, in the forest card I can see that you have come a long way, and you have learned many things in this relationship. You have completely completed a cycle, and you have learned many things, and you are now wise. You are now like this deep person who actually understands many things, and you are choosing yourself. You have now decided to choose yourself, because you know that there is no meaning of watering a dead flower. You know that. So you are now focusing on yourself. Here we were seeing in these cards that you are focusing on yourself. You are doing your own work, and you are this stable, strong person who is standing your ground Doesn't matter what has happened, you are not leaving your desires behind. You still have this desire for, what they like this stone. You have this desire for this traditional relationship. You have this desire for something stable. You are not leaving this behind. So you are now, you are a very strong person. You are more sure of yourself now. And you are attracting someone who is similar to you, who wants the same thing that you want. This is what I'm seeing here in your reading. We have here, it's time to release negativity. So something that wasn't serving you, you are leaving it behind. Do not only leave this physically behind, but from your emotion, cut it from your emotion, from your mind, from your energy also. Leave the negativity behind. It is gonna work for you, it's going to help you. We have here believe in the impossible. So as we were saying, like if you do not if you feel that it is hard for you to find someone who is just like you, who is devoted, who is practical, who is dependable, then let go of your desires, because believe in the impossible. Whatever it is you're feeling like impossible is actually coming in your life, and you have to take the leap of faith, and you have to take this chance, because this is not going to be around you all the time. So when it is coming, you need to recognize it, and you need to work on it. So believe in the impossible. Something in the next, something really, really beautiful is coming in your way. Many times people say that it's too good to be true. Actually, nothing is too good to be true. There are people who is there to offer you many things, but the problem is when people come with this kind of offer, we doubt more than we believe, and we let go of something beautiful. We let go, we do not explore something beautiful, and we feel like when we hear that something beautiful is coming in our way, we feel like it is too good to be true. It is not. Good things can come. Good things come. It finds us. We just need to recognize it. And this is what I'm seeing in your case, that you need to recognize the good things. Okay, pile number 2. That's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can connect with me in the comment section. If you want to share anything about your unique situation with me, I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear pal number 3. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's see what are you attracting in your life next, or X or next. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. Here we have 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Page of Wands, the Empress in reverse, 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, the Hanged Man, Knight of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. Okay, pile number 3. As I can see, in the past, you were in a relationship where with your person you were having a lot of fun. It felt like that you have finally got your wish fulfillment, someone you have always been waiting for, and a lot of passion. There was a lot of passion in this connection, a lot of fun, but this relationship, I'm feeling like lacked the stable ground. Okay, the stability or the solid ground. It lacked. There was no solid ground in this relationship, but a lot of fun was there. Maybe you met in a party, or your friends, through your friends, but you felt like, or in a party just in general, but these cups and this wand, a lot of emotion and passion. You felt like you have found the one who can fulfill your life, who can give you all the happiness you have always been waiting for them. And there was a lot of passion. Maybe you just, for some of you, it was like one night stand kind of a thing. For some of you, it is not the obvious sign anyway. But you moved in very quickly, maybe, or you were just infatuated. Infatuation, I can see here. You were besotted by this person, and you had a lot of good times together. But in this relationship, as I can see this Empress in reverse, uh, this relationship is actually lacking the possibility of something beautiful, something successful relationship is actually lacking this potentiality. Okay, someone in the connection is not seeing this beautiful love is being offered to them. So for your person, take how it resonates. For your person, maybe it was like, for you or your person, that it is okay until we just have fun. But when it is time for thinking about the real deal, talking about taking things to the next level, then it is like a no. It is like it's not going anywhere, kind of a thing. And someone is standing their ground to be single, to be actually not single, but be free, enjoy their freedom. They're standing their ground to enjoy their freedom, and they are resisting this offer being presented to them. And this relationship actually lacks the potentiality to take this relationship to the next level. It is kind of impossible in this relationship with the person, with your partner. And I'm feeling like that this experience, like you are meeting a person where you are having fun, but when you talk about a real deal, let's know each other's family, or let's take things to the next level, engagement, or whatever, then it is just no. It is a no. So this experience actually has given you this time, this opportunity, okay? This opportunity to think about something. It can be an unhealthy pattern. Maybe this is the thing which is happening with you for a very long time. You are meeting someone, you are being excited, you are feeling like you have found you're the one, you are having a good time. But when you are talking about to take things to the next level, then they are just gone. Everything, the passion has faded away, the love is faded away, like this. So it is now has given you this chance to think about your situation deeply, and you are taking a break, and you're just making some time for yourself to contemplate and to think about what has happened in the past for a very long time. And you are now thinking, it is actually now has given you some insight about your life, and you are now being determined, and you are now seeing you're now seeing this need to change a pattern, and something which is not serving you, you are now seeing this need to change it. It's like you are transforming. You are like now transforming. You are transforming as a person. You are now becoming more wise, and you are like, okay, wait, why these things are just happening with me again and again and again? I need to stop it. I need to stop that, And this is when this Hanged Man is about, it's a major arcana. It is not just a temporary change. It is actually, it's a change in your life which is, it's a permanent change. Like it is actually changing the pattern in your life forever. You're understanding it forever. And now you are, the one thing is you are now becoming more, you are now more discerning, and you now want to take things slow in the future. You want to take things slow. If you meet a new person, you do not want to just jump in this relationship and chase them. You want to take things slow, and also you want to explore, like, what they have to offer, what are they up to, what do they want from me, what are they like, who they are we compatible. Now this kind of questions in your mind, and you are determined that the next time you get into a relationship, you will be sure about who they are, and you will take things slow. So I'm seeing that you are actually attracting, you are now heading towards a new relationship. So the question was X or next. So I'm seeing the answer is next, and you are heading towards a new relationship. And this time a change is coming in your life. The cycle that have been repeated in your life forever, it is not being repeated in your life again. Okay, what we have here in these cards, we have the kiss, the self, and the empty room. Okay, so in these cards, I can see that this case, you always felt like you are knowing someone, you are just like, you are being close to them, you are enjoying their company, you are knowing each other, and you are feeling like you have found someone with whom you are very comfortable, with whom you are this, you can come close to them, they can come close to you, you understand each other. It is the feeling that you had in the past, and now I'm feeling like, seeing like this, you are actually now embracing yourself more, and you are now learning many things about yourself. You are now choosing, not this, instead of choosing this relationship, this connection with someone who is not going to be there for you forever. Instead of choosing this, you are now choosing that you are choosing this relationship with you, and you are understanding more about you. Okay, and this empty room, I'm feeling like, okay, in this self card, that you are now learning more about yourself, more about what you want, and you are choosing yourself. You are now prioritizing your own need. Okay, it's, which is a very good thing, of course. And the empty room, that for some, uh, for a period of time, that maybe you will not know some answers that you are actually seeking, but it is okay. Okay, it is okay, it is okay to take a break. It's okay to be in the dark, to be in the unknown, because when you just leave this pattern behind and you take some time for yourself, by yourself, then eventually you will come to know the answers. Okay, so you don't have to be hasty, you don't have to be worried if you do not, if still you have some questions in your mind and you do not have the answers. So answers are coming. It's okay for you to now it's time for you to enjoy your life all by yourself. Or maybe you're just thinking like, will I ever attract someone like this who will be there for me forever, not just who will not just have fun with me, but who will be there for me forever. Will I ever attract this kind of person? Then you are in the unknown right now, but don't worry. Yes, you will. When you shift your focus, when you do not want this kind of fling, or someone, when you do not allow someone who is just here to have fun with you, this is when your energy is shifting, and this is when you are opening the door for someone who will be there for you forever, who is a real deal. You are opening this door. So you are in this unknown right now, but you are opening this door. Okay, so yes, you are opening this door for a new person who will be stable. Nothing is impossible. You do not need to be worried. Okay, where we have emotions are running high. So yes, you are like in the unknown right now, but believe that something good is coming. Believe that it is coming. Actually, it is coming. And also we have here a new start is coming. So yes, where we have this card, then uh, only expect good things, good news. So good news is coming in your way, and the good news is a new connection is coming in your way, something solid. It is not just a fling, and it's going to be a new beginning in your life. If you have been just played in the past, it's going to be a new beginning. Now, no more playing. It's a new beginning for you. Wow. Okay, pal number 3, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. Please let me know in the comment section. If you want to let me know anything about your unique situation, then feel free to let me know. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye bye.